Yes.
I think we're still good, though. And then why youthfulness? Children at heart are inspiring, fun to be around, find themselves drawing the spotlight. Their bodies resist damage, and they're more trusted by those with similar personalities.
Okay, Kyle. Kyle, okay.
I'm gonna pass this around, but yeah. So basically, we'll roll for each of these stats first. We can start with, I guess, Zach, if you want to go first.
How many D6s do you want?
4, right?
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
You have 4. Do you need 2?
I stole some from Tanner.
Badass. We'll start with Zach. We'll let him get his stuff for vigor first.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Ooh. So that's an 11.
11 it is.
Take 3 out of the 4.
Yep. Discard the lowest one and then add them together. And
this is making more sense now. Yeah, took me a minute there.
And then we'll go through after everybody rolls, and we'll go through and do the additions. So
okay,
we'll do vigor first, and then we'll do.
Damn, 14.
So 14. And then I write that
in your vigor spot. Yep. I'm gonna have to stop saying vigor now since you
so
brought it up.
Big up, bro. It's big up.
Vigor.
You know what I'm saying?
6, 10.
I'm tired of getting hard around here.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Am I still allowed to say ginger?
Nope. Ginger.
Bro,
If you don't know, now you know.
What'd you get?
Ginger.
I got 8.
Oh my god.
8?
Squishy ass.
Trash.
No, not me.
Go for endurance?
Endurance next.
8 is crazy.
8 is kind of crazy.
8 is crazy.
9,
So healthy.
12.
He's just like struggling with like a light stick.
We said that, but one of us is going to get like a 6. So.
What'd you get for endurance?
12.
12? Not bad.
13. Right? 8 plus 5. 13, yep. 13.
God dang, he's going to be the strongest one here.
I don't know. You got pretty good 11 and 12 so far.
Are we going off of 10 is kind of like your base?
I got another 15 for endurance.
15.
15.
Damn, this dude be
15
doing
today.
backflips all over the place.
8.
I got
8's
9.
crazy.
You got 9.
9 is crazy. 6 and 2 and a 1 is wild.
Man, like,
Mike's
can I get a
watching.
mulligan or something?
Mike's missing the show, but he's watching on the road so that he can stay caught up. So Mike is watching.
Okay.
What's Mike doing on the road?
On the road again?
Jerk and drive.
Oof.
Lucky.
What'd you get
9.
for
Luck.
luck? Oof.
Lowest one so far. All right.
Not like I didn't get him all the trash.
That's right. I was gonna say. I was like, that's a gay trade. Now he's just
13.
avoiding it.
13.
You pick it up from the dragon
I
stuff?
got you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I got a good sense.
You gotta check out this place right down the street too. One of these times.
Yeah, like the one by Fogies.
Yeah, it's right next to Fogies. Yeah, it's in between Fogies.
I'm actually down to check that place out.
13.
I was going in there to check out some.
13 for luck,
boxes.
huh?
There you go. Finally.
Oh, yeah, thanks, guys. 8 and a 9.
Ooh, look at that. 11, 15.
For optimism.
Optimism.
You are pretty optimistic. You know that.
Oh, thank you.
You know, give me the thing.
I was gonna say you can roll it in the thing and then just hand the thing to the next guy.
Oh,
You don't have. You don't even have to like grab the dice.
Never again will I roll in this thing ever again.
6.
7.
See, his
Roll
optimism is
in
low.
there at your own risk. All right.
But that kind of checks out. I mean, you're kind of like fucking
I've been on a roll.
bad shit. Bad
See,
shit happens,
I
and you're
rolled
just kind of like,
7-5.
this fucking sucks.
Guess
We're
what?
fucking out of here.
Yeah, this
13
is
for
trash.
optimism. Sorry.
I said, we're getting it. We're slowly but surely we're getting it.
3, 6, 2. I got 11. No.
For
Yeah, 11.
optimism.
Yeah.
Nice. On to charisma, boys. Hit him with that riz.
Come on now.
Terrible 7 down. While I'm being so optimistic about it.
14.
I don't believe you. Okay, yeah, that's
I
Shit,
Sometimes he mistakes his ones for twos.
Again, never using it. 9.
It makes sense.
No.
You're so angry at me.
No,
That adds
no,
up.
Zach, it does not. No.
Everybody's in good spirits. I'm thinking maybe I'll bend the rules. I'll give everybody a
That's
reroll on
11.
one stat.
I got
At
16
On one stat?
at the
for
end.
You
charisma.
know which one I'm using mine on?
16. That's the highest stat so far for me.
On what? Charisma?
16.
Nice.
I got 13.
I've been getting good numbies.
13.
Did you say numbies?
Call me the Rizzler.
You're gonna get a 50 for youthfulness because you said numbies.
I hope.
You are so
6,
youthful.
4, 13 for intelligence. That seems a little high, but
You're a smart fellow.
Why don't you knock like
Smart fella.
3 or 4 points out of that?
77.
yeah, 77 IQ.
That's a smart fella.
9.
That's a fart smeller.
You were waiting for
What
that. I
fart
know you were.
smelling? What?
You know, smart fella, fart smeller.
I mean, I got it, just a little too late, unfortunately.
Family Guy taught me that one. Oh wait, was that?
Oof, that's a tough one.
4.
3,
I didn't know we were gonna math.
8. That makes the last one. 8 for intelligence. That's
I
my
was like,
lowest
is it
stat.
funny that it's 8 for intelligence and he was counting with his hands for 3 dice?
I like moved one over. I'm like, wait,
low
wait,
intelligence,
wait.
what? 3, 7?
10.
Johnny's over here taking off a socks. And
Dude, I've had
7.
killer stats and just 8 for intelligence. That's crazy.
Bro, I
Barbarian,
got
that's
7.
what's called.
I got a 7.
I got a 6 in
Alright,
charisma. I don't
so-
know how that's a barbarian.
14.
Suck it, Zach.
Well, I think that's pretty high.
14 for traversalness.
What is it?
Traversalness?
18 is the highest you can get.
Traversal.
I think traversal is just also the verb.
Is it?
I think so.
11 for traversal.
Yes.
Nis.
Back in the double digits again, finally, boys. After a 9799 run there.
9799. That's got to be like the end of a fucking insurance company.
I got, I got 3 6s.
What?
I got 18 for traversal.
Dang, this dude's gonna be able to run up the side of a mountain, dog.
He did go 3 rounds in a Muay Thai fight.
That's true. That's true.
That was a fun time.
11.
Yeah, he was like the second person to finish in the trail run yesterday too. So
What?
4th.
or I think it was Kyle and then you, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, but me and him kind of cheated though. Me and him did.
They did-
Ben
they
went
did
for
a
another
14.
lap, but me and him
You got
cheated
14,
a little
right?
bit. A little bit.
He said, we cut the trail.
A little. We did 3.8. We didn't do the full 4. Well, mid on mid.
Youthfulness. Am I the oldest person here?
How old are you?
Probably.
I'll be 32 next month.
Damn, grandpa.
You are indeed.
18?
That's crazy.
He's also Japanese, according to
Bro, that's a wild, bro. That
12 for
Konnichiwa.
youthfulness.
That was crazy. First thing I hear when we walk in the movies, Tyson thinks
Fernando's like Asian, right? I'm like, you should talk to him about that.
I got 16 for youthfulness.
That's good.
I got really high stats.
He's gonna have to carry our team.
Yeah, I
My
guess.
lowest stat is intelligence of 8. Really fucking low.
I got 11 again.
Okay, so I will allow, since I talked to Tanner about it, I kind of like the idea. If you don't want to, you don't have to. If you got good rolls, that's fine. If you want to re-roll one stat, I'll allow it.
I'll reroll intelligence, please.
I was saying, I'm re-rolling optimism, so see if I can beat my fucking 7.
I want you to say.
But like I said, Zach got all pretty good rolls, so he may not want to re-roll. He may get something worse, you know.
That's true.
But if you want, you absolutely can.
If I could be a dumber fuck than 8,
9.
that'd be funny.
Same or what?
No, it's up to.
Oh, okay.
I'll take
That's a little
9
better.
or 7.
I'm gonna change my vigor.
Do what?
Vigor.
My Vigor.
That's
Vigor.
what I thought you said.
Worse or better?
I got 9. I got 2 2s and a 5.
What was it at?
It was at 8.
Okay.
Now it's
That's
at
up
9.
to me,
I went up 1. I'm very happy.
Also, I didn't even have to erase anything because I could turn a 7 into a 9.
I got 15.
Okay.
You a healthy boy.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go for luck.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 100 or above.
What did you have to look?
9.
Oh god, his lowest one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's not bad.
He gets 4 ones. No.
Oofda. That is gonna be a 12.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. So the next phase is selecting 4 of these skills. When you select, you'll be able to select any 4 of them. Of course, all of these skills spell velocity. I don't know if you got that.
I was looking.
No, I did like that.
I was looking.
When you select the skills,
'Cause there's
just take your
absolutely no
pencil.
reason
Just
for the
take your
word
pencil and
traversal
put a
to
little
be
dot next to the skill. just so you know that that's the skill you selected. There'll be a time later when you can re-select your skills in the campaign.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So next to your number, you can put like the +2. You know what I'm saying, or underneath it, or wherever you want, under the velocity. Yep.
Okay.
So say Zach's got 10 vigor and he selects vigor as one of his skills. He can put a +2 underneath it, and then that'll be.
So I can select 1 or 4 of these.
What's that?
I thought you said 4. I can select 4 of these skills. It was just 1.
Yeah, 4.
4.
I'm just saying 1 as an example. I think everything after 10 is a plus, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
10 is 0,
Yep.
12 is 1 plus 1, 8 is minus 1.
Does that make sense?
No.
So if you have an
I'm very
8 or
confused.
9, it's -1 to that stat.
Ooh. So I got a 9 for intelligence.
Yeah, so whenever you, let's say we roll for intelligence, and you roll a 15, it'd really be a 14.
Okay.
If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
go through
yeah.
quick.
Can
I'm gonna
someone
hand
help me?
the paper to Zach, and then we'll go around. I want you to write your pluses down.
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm saying? So
That makes sense, but I just need help. I don't know what.
no, we'll do it one at a time. It's fine, one at a time. So
baby step me.
I
please.
recommend your 4 skills most likely to put it on the ones that are highest
On your ones.
anyway.
yeah,
Because you're
So
gonna
my
have
4 highest is what I should go with.
if you want, yeah, I would say. I mean, it's really your choice, but like the higher they are, the better chance you're gonna have of succeeding stuff with that skill. So say he rolls a 14 for vigor. He'll have a +4 to vigor, I believe, or a +3.
For
Right.
14 is gonna be 2.
Or everything after 12 or 10.
So it's 10 is 0, 11 and 12 is +1,
Okay.
13, 14 is +2.
Okay, cool.
So it is a little confusing the first time you do that because you're.
Once you get them written down, though, then you'll be able to see them. So we'll go one at a time. Did you do all of yours?
Yeah, so I picked the 4: optimism, charisma, traversal, and youthfulness.
Okay.
As my
All right, so I get to pick
bonus modifiers.
4 to add +2.
Yeah. On top of what you'll already have. So Zach will kind of walk you through it since
So
he's
if
next
you
to you.
pick vigor, so that's already gonna be +2.
Okay.
But then you also put that as your stat modifier or your stat bonus.
Okay.
It'll be +6.
So do I just
Or sorry, plus-
star my ones that are
+4.
Because I'm probably gonna do vigor, endurance.
Yeah, you can put a dot next to him just so you remember.
Yeah, so it's +2 from your normal, and then +2 for your.
We get 4 stats to increase.
Mhm.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I mean, I think normally it's like you add +2.
Mike already said it. I'm not sure how I like how you say vigor with the hard R.
I'm telling you, I've been trying to say vigor, but you guys are killing me with the hard R.
You get all your pluses down then on all of them?
Yeah, so I got my 4. I just put dots next to them.
So
But did you write down your like +1, +2, +3 or
with
whatever?
my vigor, it's gonna be +0. So it's only I've got 11. Endurance is 12, so it's gonna be +1.
So mine's 14. So what do I write?
14, so that's gonna be +2. Then because you chose it as your stat modifier,
You
I
get
+4
+4.
for vigor.
Also.
Did I get
Let's do it one at a time just so we're not
Yeah,
confusing here.
I'm not
Tanner's got to go through all of his skills here quick.
Yeah, I just don't know how that works. Like why?
Everything
why is it-
after 10 gives you another plus
Oh,
in that
bracket.
in that bracket.
So it's gonna be +2, and then +2 because you chose that as your bonus.
okay.
So you'll
whenever
have
you roll
+4.
a dice, so you try to pick up something heavy.
Yep.
You roll a 12. Ooh, that's not high enough. But with your stat modifier +4, you're able to add that to that.
It'll be a
it's gonna
16.
So then basically the same goes for my.
So 13 is just gonna still be a +2, or sorry, shit, there should have been a 1. So it's +1.
I got a big eraser here too.
Thank you.
Good thing he's using pencil.
Yeah, no. Like,
That's
you
why I got
should
pencils
always
for
use
everyone.
Pencils on these sheets, because
Because they change and stuff.
so
So
12,
Thank God I
13
brought a
is gonna be
pen. So I'm
plus
glad
one.
he gave me a pencil.
And then because
Pen's
you
good
chose
for
that as
notes.
your Stat,
Okay.
it's +2.
So then with 11, it would be -1.
No, it's just 0.
just 0.
+0. So 9 is gonna be -1. I can't. Is that a 7?
That's a 9.
How?
I literally bragged.
Unless you put your skill under that 9,
And
which I don't think you did, right?
so plus 0, and then because you chose that as your extra stat, plus 2.
Okay.
Youthfulness is going to be plus 1, and then it's also plus 2 because you chose it as your stat.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you for writing all that down. Still don't understand what it means, but I'm getting there. All right, I'm getting there.
It's basically like 10 is like your base level.
Okay.
And then everything after 10 gives you additional points to roll.
So we've all played Skyrim, correct?
Yeah.
So like your one-handed. Sorry, this Elder Scrolls Online because you're too young.
A little bit, yeah.
You do that thing again? Asian.
That's crazy.
100%. 100%.
That's crazy.
Anyway, so
Just a
you
little
choose
bit.
the one-handed skill, and you start off at 20. You can have a plus 10 to your damage. You get it up to 40, then you can finally add that plus 20% more damage.
Okay.
So it's kind of like your bigger number is kind of just that inflated amount. You can inflate that a lot easier, but then that extra damage, the smaller number, is what kind of your modifier to what's going on.
Okay.
I think that's
Yeah.
a good way of explaining
Yeah,
it.
that
That's
is, yeah,
a little bit easier.
Yes.
So one at a time, Johnny.
Okay.
Let's
I
start
got
with-
15 for vigor, and I want to increase it.
Okay, you chose it as your stat, so 15 will be plus 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you'll have plus 4 for vigor.
Okay. Then I have 15 for endurance, just base endurance. So that's plus 2.
That'll be plus 2, yep.
And then 13 for lux, that's plus 1.
13 is plus 1, right?
Plus 1.
Yep. And then you did not choose to increase that one? Okay.
And then optimism is 13. No increase, so
Oh.
plus 1.
So I think. Oh, you didn't choose that one.
No.
Okay, sorry, my mistake. I was just double checking. On
Yeah.
that. Guy, how high is the stats on that?
I know, I got
Jesus.
He got good rolls, man.
I got ridiculously. That's what I'm saying. Like my 9. But what's 16 charisma?
16 is gonna be plus 4. Or sorry, plus 3.
Plus
Plus
5.
3.
See, I knew it.
So
I'm getting
then,
it.
so then I can make that plus 5.
Yep.
Then I got -1 for intelligence because I got 9.
Because you're stupid and you can't read good.
I also want. So I got 18 for traversalness. What's 18?
It's going to be plus 4, right?
Plus 4. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Plus
that's
6.
Really good.
That's really good.
And then plus 5 for 16 youthfulness.
That'll be plus 3.
Plus 3 and then plus 2 for the.
Yep.
Yay! Oh, not that one. Not that one. That one.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was a good rolls for Johnny. Some good rolls for Johnny.
Dude, I'm shocked by the numbers. I'm kind of shocked.
Okay, I got 15.
So it's gonna be plus 2.
Yeah.
And then did you choose that?
Yeah, I'm gonna choose that one. So
Okay.
plus 4.
So you get plus 4.
I'm very happy.
And then
I'm happy
endurance
for
is
you.
9.
Very happy.
This would be minus
Watch
1.
me die.
Man, fuck you.
Watch me
I'm
die
gonna leave
first. Because of my dumb ass.
See, I have to be negative
luck
about
is
everything because I
13.
only got
Is that
a 9
plus
in
1?
optimism.
Plus 1, and then if you select that as a skill, it'll be plus 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
Because you're stupid, you can't read good.
No, you know
Optimism
me.
11.
0.
So that'll be a 0.
Charisma, I want to add that one. 13. So 1.
Well, yep, and then it'll be plus
2.
3 if you add your 2.
Intelligence 10. 0.
I think the thing that confused me in the beginning was like I was like, why isn't it like a 1.5 or
And
a
then
2.5? But it's
traversal
like
11.
1 is
So is
nothing,
that 0?
2 is 1.
Yes, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
but
That's-
I'll
that's
do
what
that one as
confused
my
me.
last one. So.
So that'll be plus 2.
That's what confused
And
me. in the
then
beginning.
youth one. Alright, I got it.
Cool. Whew. All right, I'm saving the fun part for last.
One part.
There's a fun part.
The perks.
There's a fun part.
Everybody gets 1 perk to start with, and then every other level you'll get another perk. But we're gonna start with 2 cantrips. Each of you are gonna be able to select 2 cantrips. So,
You
so
pointed right at me when you said that.
I'm off one.
the first 2.5 pages.
Motherfucker.
The first 2.5 pages are cantrips. It'll have a 0 next to it. If it does not have a 0 next to it, you're not allowed to select it yet. Make sense? You're allowed to choose any 2 of these. You can read them. I'm going to pass it around and then just write which ones you want underneath your spell slot.
Over.
Oh, hell yeah.
You gotta adjust the glasses a little bit.
God damn, I'm indecisive as fuck.
When he takes his glasses from right there and puts them on the end of his nose and goes like this, he goes from like age 20 to age like 50.
He got so much
You look like the dude on Up when you do that. The old dude on Up.
That's crazy. Alright,
I thought you were gonna say the Boy Scout.
That too.
Oh, that's
Both
good.
of them.
Ooh. Acid splash? Is it just the first and second page?
And then half of the third page.
Oh yeah, bro. You gave me too many options.
There's a lot.
It's okay. It's okay. I was. There's a ton more. So it's like I need to limit these somehow. A lot of these.
Vicious mockery. Damn, you gonna roast someone?
Yeah, you straight up
Yo,
roast somebody.
I have such a high career. I'm that one.
Alright. So how do I do it? Do I just write it down on here?
Something happened.
Yeah, it keeps connecting and reconnecting. I don't know why.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stop it to.
Edit some shit later, I suppose.
It's recording, so like I can put it up on YouTube and it should be fine. It's just the streaming part of it. I don't know if with the wind and stuff out there, maybe like the internet connection's cutting out. I don't know.
So do I just write it down here?
Yep, just write them down under spells and then maybe just like put a dash in a cantrip. Yeah, just over and over. I don't know why.
Something not plugged in all the way. It's such a stupid thing to say, but
No, it should be good. Everything else is fine.
So you try turning it off and back on again. That's basically what you said.
oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
What happened?
Wow, get off
I
your
was
phone.
just
Be
marveling
present
at
with
these
us,
fucking-
young man.
Ingenuity of these things is what I was doing. They never cease.
They
to
were
amaze.
really sleek. They are really sleek.
Luckily this session is just mostly character building.
Yeah.
So like the cutting in and out isn't like the end of the world. But
It's gonna be a lot of quiet time in this episode anyway because we're trying to figure out who we are.
who are you?
Show them who you are.
Wait a second. Who are you?
Here you go, sir.
What'd you pick?
I pick Acid Splash and Sword Burst.
Nice. Is that where the swords fucking
Yeah.
shoot out around everybody?
Remember the last campaign we did? You were a bird.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was a bird man.
you were.
He
We
screwed
use
me
you,
over
too.
on
We
one
use
thing
you.
too. I
We're
forget
gonna
what
go
it
to
was.
the tavern while he flies back and does a mission.
Bro, I asked who.
No, dude, that's what it was. I was like, Fernando needs to roll like a strength check to like pick me up and like throw me into the fucking thing, and I'll drop down and fucking stab the dude.
I think you
And
did
he
it,
rolled
too.
like a 2, and so Trey was like, "Yeah." He comes over and tries to lift you, and he's just like.
It's not a critical fail, at least.
Bro,
He tried to lift. He tore both of his hamstrings. Roll for damage.
I got a question.
bro,
So,
I rode enough to fly.
What?
create bonfire. Is that like you ever play Plants vs Zombies?
No.
No. Okay, never mind. So like create bonfire. It just makes spells add fire damage to it, pretty much. Is that what the gist of it is? The bonfire ignites flammable objects in its area that
So,
are
like,
being worn.
I imagine arrows and torches and things along those lines,
Okay,
like
so
things
it's
that can
more,
be
it's
lit
more
on fire.
utility than combat. though.
It's-
I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my thought from
Okay.
it.
A good amount of the cantrips, they don't really do much other than like out of combat quality of life.
Quality of life. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
They're not supposed to be very powerful.
I feel like almost too. We didn't even think of this, boys, but we should almost be discussing how we should all have a couple skills depending on which world we're in. Because if we're all getting the same cool shit, we're gonna go to some world and get because none of us has one of these skills.
Well, so far, acid spray. What was the other one? The sword
Acid
one?
Splash and.
I
Sword
just
Burst.
thought of that, but if we're gonna be going close to
Acid
riffs, boys,
splash,
we might need to
sword.
just kind of vary up our skills a little
Hurl
bit.
bubble of acid. Choose one creature within. Oh, so that's a straight damage. Okay.
But
What was
like
the other one?
the sword one was that's a terrain hindrance.
Sword
correct?
burst. You create
I
a
believe so,
momentary
yeah.
circle of spectacle blades that sweep around you. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take a 1d6 force damage. So it's like an area. It's like spikes in like Pokemon or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I got poison spikes, guys.
God, it's gonna piss me off that it keeps disconnecting like that. I don't know why. It's fine. I'll live with it. Disconnecting and connecting over and over.
Well, it's probably gonna be one of the longer podcasts that we have. Is it all the cameras?
No, I only have 3 cameras going.
I don't know that.
Less than normal. It's probably I just need to restart my computer, and I didn't before I did all of this. That's probably
Alright, I'm
what
taking
it is.
vicious mockery for sure.
There you
I
go.
got
Vicious.
such a high charisma
Yeah,
set. No
yeah, but let's
way.
say
I was gonna say, so since I have really high Vega. Let's get that out the way.
You're black.
I know. Endurance and youthfulness. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go with some of these skills that are gonna make my tank aspects a little better, because I feel like those are the three you need to be tanky.
Can we call him Paladin?
Paladin else.
All out. I will out. Thug Nasty the Paladin, right? That's what I want to be called.
Paladin Thug Nasty. I like that.
I'll take that too.
Paladin Nasty.
There's a lot.
T.
Bro, that's what I
don't
said.
like that one.
He gave me 2.5 sheets.
It's only the zeros.
He said,
We ain't even
Wait
getting
till
into
you
the
get,
weird
the
stuff
wish
yet.
spells.
Yeah, like there's gonna be a ton more spells to choose from.
Wait
as you guys
till we get to
level up.
like level 9, and there's a skill where you can shit other people's pants.
Is there
That's
Kyle?
it, yeah. You know,
What do you want from me, man? What do you want from me, dog? It's things
Listen.
it's things that we talk about on this podcast.
Look, it's the little things that make Kyle happy.
You might be able
That's
you
the one.
might be able to like summon Amber Heard to like take all the
I'm
damage for
taking
you.
that mage. Oh wait, no.
Summon Amber
take
Heard
that
and
back.
fucking shit in people's
Mage
beds.
Hands is actually pretty good. If you want to be like a stealthy build.
I'm not going to stealthy build. I don't know. I have such high stats in everything but intelligence. Tell me.
Like, I want to try and talk a guy into like shit in his pants. You know, like that's the kind of charisma I want.
Yeah.
I feel like I just need to just
my
really
9,
build
I
up
would say
because I have high charisma, high traversal, high youthfulness.
Okay.
So am I just made? at this
You're kind of like a inspirational, like
like a local leader type thing. Huh?
yeah, you know, like a local legend.
No,
That's
no,
the way his
no.
build
This
is,
for
right?
Nano, and then I'm gonna do that all the
Who are
time.
you?
Yeah.
I'll take message. You point your finger toward a creature within the range and whisper a message. Hear the message and can reply in a whisper.
I have if you do that to anybody in the party, I have note cards that you can write your message on and hand it to them.
I like that.
So
Covering all his
These
bases over
solid
there.
objects
Yeah,
are
yeah.
familiar with the target and notes.
it's also for anything like I might want to tell somebody that like I don't need to know. Like
So is that what message is? Is just I just can like
You can,
transmit a message to something without
just between you two. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
Oh, we can also use it on enemies, correct?
Yes.
That's the other thing I was talking about.
Shit your pants.
Shit your pants. Do it.
No, I got
Shit your
I
pants.
got plus
The
5
voice
charisma.
of dude, but shit your pants.
Shit your pants.
Alright.
I got this.
And then it's the same old lady that's like, abomination. Shit your pants. Oh, that's funny.
You did not take bonfire. You didn't take bonfire.
No.
Okay.
I took vicious mockery and message. So I'll be
You
able to
took
send you a
acid
message and
splash
tell you
and-
to shit your pants.
Iron Throne. He,
Vicious mockery. It's gonna be funny.
There's not a whole lot of.
Not a whole lot of cool shit, huh?
Well, no, I'm just kind of for my skills that I want to.
there are a lot of cool cantrips, but they rub up against like the things I want to try and give you in the game.
Yeah.
My wiener.
So when it says components, what is components? Is it these?
Like I was saying, like the whole light a bonfire and spinning a football and having a
Yeah,
bonfire.
but I know when it
light.
says components VS. What's VS?
Verbal and semantics. Shit, I can't remember now off the top of my head.
For which one?
Like Chill Touch, it says components V-S or comma S.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with verbal.
I was just wondering if it was like these, like the V in these.
No.
No, nothing to do with that has anything to do with those.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do primal savagery and resistance.
Those are good.
Well, just with really high vigor and endurance, might as well.
Be a fucking monster.
Vigor, yeah. Appreciate you.
Yeah, verbal and somatic.
Nah. Okay.
He says vicious mockery. I want to hear you. You can't. I don't want to hear you just like I cast vicious mockery. I want to hear you dog the motherfucker when you cast it.
Boy, you don't get shot.
When using vicious mockery, you have to say "looking ass" at the end
You
of
like
everything.
lick both your thumbs and just be like, you got a better chance of shaving a panther's asshole in a phone booth than me, you fucking motherfucker.
That was oddly specific, but fuck yeah, dude.
I heard it in a TikTok. I was like, boy, you got a better chance of shaving a panther's asshole in a phone book than fighting me.
There's 10 top sellers in this town, and 9 send me Christmas cards.
Kinky.
I don't like
What?
that you smiled at me.
Yeah, bro.
As soon as you smiled at me, you didn't even say anything.
I
I knew it
forgot
was
that
gonna be bad.
Thorn Whip was a.
Thorn whip, yeah.
What's Stormwood?
It's like the redheaded dude from Yu Yu Hakusho. He's got a thorn whip.
Oh, that thing? Are you fucking serious? It's that?
Rama?
Is it actually, what does it do here?
Yeah, I think it's
Apparently fucks people up, dude.
I think it's like a thorn whip.
Oh, it's like a legitimate.
You can
okay.
damage people with.
Yeah.
I think you can also bring things to you with it too.
Okay, dope.
Maybe not.
You can use it, like an
You can pull
overseer.
them up to 10
Or
feet
you can
closer.
use it
Oh,
like
so it's
Indiana
really
Jones.
like that thorn whip from Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay, cool.
I don't
Or
even
you
know
can,
what that
use it
You never seen Yu Yu
like
Hakusho?
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I like that one better. I get that reference.
I like Yu
We were disconnected in a few minutes though, boys. That's
Hey.
good. Maybe it figured itself out.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Alright.
Maybe it never was.
So I got
No.
Thorn Whip and Create Bonfire because those are actually pretty useful.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry. I guess vicious mockeries and stuff.
I will have this spell book back for you guys when you level up because you'll get to choose another one at level 1.
There we go.
Okay, the fun part. I want to read these perks. So, I got perk cards. I got enough perk cards for everybody to have multiple. So, like, if all 5 of you guys want one perk, I have 5 cards of that perk.
That's a
Damn.
dog.
So, I went and I did some work. I put some work in.
Hell yeah.
Are they
I'm going to read...
laminated?
What's that?
Are they laminated?
Hard card cases from, like, Rainbow. I'm going to read the perks. I'm going to say what perks or what skills are required to take that perk. So you need to have, of your 4 skills, one of those skills needs to be the right one to select the perk. So, for example, Bomb Squad requires intelligence and luck. If you have either intelligence or luck, you can select Bonfire as a perk.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Like it has to be a certain number.
Yeah, that's
No, you just need to select it as one of your 4.
Oh, so
So-
the four. Of the
So
four.
that's why I said put your dots above your
That makes sense.
thing.
Okay. Yeah.
That way you can remember when you choose another perk, you can be like, oh, I have vigor, luck, intelligence, and endurance. I can select this perk.
I'm too fucking stupid.
That's fine. I'm here to explain it to you. Like, this is just a new spin that I've had. Does that make sense to everybody? Any
That's
questions?
that Fallout 4 or Fallout.
It's a Fallout. It's very heavily inspired by Fallout. Perk cards and everything.
Okay.
So, we have Bomb Squad. Requires intelligence and luck. Talk about the bomb. I have little, like, quips underneath them all.
Good.
Of course you do.
Enhanced knowledge of explosives, +2 damage to explosive attacks, and advantage on rigging or disarming bombs.
Ooh, someone tried. I think there's a Thunderclap cantrip that work.
Right.
Thunderous.
And it might not be on there for that reason. Like if it's too close to a perk, I didn't put the cantrip on there because you'll have the perk. Fire breather. This requires endurance, vigor, and luck. You call that heat? +2 damage to all fire-based attacks, and -2 damage from incoming fire-based attacks. So, not bad.
Real hungry.
We have a way out, which requires optimism, intelligence, and traversal. It's always darkest before the dawn. Once per long rest, you can find your way out of a dungeon instantly, taking with you as many teammates as required. Or requested. So basically an escape
That's
rope.
real nice.
It's an escape
I know
rope,
what it
yeah.
must do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
We have Explorer, which is intelligence, traversal, and endurance. Seeing the world brings you joy. You feel comfortable when you're out in the wilderness. You get +10 HP when you're not in towns or cities.
That's really good.
Not too bad. We have Creature Adept. This requires charisma and intelligence. What is these animals?
What is these animals?
+2 advantage to temporarily pacify a creature if it's within 3 levels of yourself. You're not pacifying a fucking dragon that's, 5 levels higher than you. So, within reason, We have Monster Slayer. This requires vigor, luck, and endurance. Monsters fear you wherever you go. Enjoy a +3 damage buff when you're fighting monsters.
Okay. I don't have luck.
But you do have vigor.
I do. Oh, I thought you had to have all of them.
No, all of any of them.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
I
so
was
you've
like,
been saying these, and I'm
one
like,
of any of them.
I'm like, you threw intelligence in one, I'm like, oh, don't have that.
It's like, man, we didn't select any of these. No, you can have one of any of them.
Oh, okay. So you say you got to have one of like the 3 or 4. That you
Yes.
said. Perfect.
Anywhere from 1 to 3.
I was like, damn, my shit sucks.
Yeah, we chose
No,
wrong.
sorry. Life Giver. This requires youthfulness and intelligence. People are inspired to fight by your side. They'll go above and beyond to protect you in battle. Teammates receive +10 life for battles they help you in.
Okay.
Striker. This requires vigor, endurance, and intelligence. Float like a butterfly. Physical striking attacks are your bread and butter. +2 damage to your +2 to damage roll when fighting with your hands.
You can throw one of those over here if you want. Come on, man.
We have Diver. This requires luck, intelligence, and optimism. One man's trash. You're more likely to find better gear in chests and looted bodies.
I like that one.
Because talking about filling up bodies, you weirdo.
We have Grappler. This requires vigor, endurance, and intelligence. Try that down here. Physical ground attacks are your bread and butter. +2 to damage roll when grappling with an enemy.
I just can't remember someone just going straight to their back. Come on, fight me.
Cavalier. Shut up, baby. I know you love me.
Oh, God.
You exude confidence, arrogance, and charm. You get a +1 to charisma-based checks and certain dialogue options when talking to certain people.
What do you need for that one?
Charisma or youthfulness.
Oh, okay. I have youthfulness. I have no charisma.
Kamikaze. This one was courtesy of Johnny. This requires vigor and luck. You're coming with me. In exchange for the same amount of health points, you may increase the damage dealt to an enemy. So if you want to add 5, you can take 5 away from your life to add 5 and finish the enemy if you want. But you get hurt doing it.
Recoil damage.
One of my personal favorites.
Oh, boy.
Flirty Furry Fanatic.
Oh. Fuck.
This requires luck and charisma. Bro, just hear me out.
Can I just...
When in dialogue with humanoid animals, you get a +1 charisma bump if you're being flirtatious.
You gotta flirt. A rabbit, Aaron.
Why don't you just adjust that tie real quick, son? There you go.
We have
Look at that.
we have a rise. Our hearts beat as one. When a teammate falls, offer yourself up to bring them back, giving 50% of your HP to them, bringing a fallen comrade back from their defeat. So basically, if Tanner dies and you have 10 life, you can split it and both have 5 life and bring him back.
Plane split.
What's in here, bud?
Death Touch. This requires luck and vigor. This one was courtesy of Tanner.
Need that.
Once per combat interaction, you may roll a Death Touch attempt. If your roll exceeds the Death Touch resistance of that enemy, which I have predetermined now, since you came up with the perk, they'll be overwhelmed by your power and fall. If you fail, the enemy gains advantage for their next turn.
Oh Christ! So what do you mean by fall? Like is it like hockey or is it like a one shot type thing?
Like a one-shot.
Okay.
You'll basically be like, I want to roll Death Touch. And then if you're fighting a fucking badass dude, his Death Touch is going to be high. And if you fail, he's going to get advantage. So maybe it's not always smart to just be like, Death Touch! You know? But if you're fighting like a fucking goblin or something, you're like, fuck this dude.
I'm going to do Death Touch every time.
That'd be hilarious. Every round the boss.
It's like, all right, we're at a boss, and Tanner, you're the only person alive. Death Touch. Death Touch.
Yeah, I mean, don't
We have Counter Striker. This requires luck, vigor, and endurance. You missed me. You may choose to forego an attack in favor of Counter Striker. If you do this, add advantage and +1 to your damage roll on your next turn. Basically like a energizing rest in Mike's video or board game.
So I was going to say, advantage is also you roll 2d20s.
Yeah.
You take the highest roll.
Yeah, and then you take the highest roll in
I
advantage.
think we said that a couple times.
And then the last perk card here. For now, I'll think of more in the future, and then you'll have more choices. That was random. This requires only luck. I can't believe that just happened. At random times throughout the playthrough, you'll be hit with completely random occurrences. Some good, some bad, some that bear just no weight at all.
The Wacky Wasteland.
The Wacky Wasteland perk, basically.
I don't got points of luck.
So,
He wanted it so bad.
Fuck, I'm so pissed.
I'll get it for you, John.
I'm going to pass the stack around. I have plenty of cards, so if somebody takes a card that you want, just let me know. I'll give you that perk. Makes sense? Let's do it one at a time. Everybody
We're
just
just
gets
doing one perk?
for now.
One.
Every other level up, you get another perk. So, we'll start with Zach.
How many death touches you got?
Enough for everybody to have one.
Yeah, it's
All right, boys.
Give the fucking enemy.
Zach gets grappler. We all get death touch, all right?
What'd you put down there, bud? What'd you put down
I
there?
got the furry
I
one.
think we all know. And the fucking.
Oh, and it's a sexy bunny, too.
Hey, man.
I was like, it has to be a sexy bunny.
Just like the Pokemon dimension.
Hear me out,
bro.
bro.
No ponies better
I
watch
love
out.
the card name. I love the card name.
It's like, all right, we've hit the Pokemon universe. Zach is useless. He's having sex with little punnies.
I will probably end up in Zoe, and I'm just gonna stay there.
It's like, I'm done with the campaign, guys. I'm gonna.
Zach leads the
So
way.
I'd like it here.
Zach leads the way flirtatiously.
So this is
Remember, Johnny, if somebody takes something you want, just let me know. I'll get the card for you.
I'll take a way out. That way I can get the fuck out of somewhere from you. 18 traversal. I gotta take that.
Nobody taking the Wacky Wasteland, huh?
I don't think any of us had luck. Did any of us have luck as there?
I think Fern maybe did.
I think Fern maybe did.
Oh, well, we know he's looking for it.
I think you just passed it.
Did I?
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
Mike, we can all have furries in our group.
His true furry companions.
No, he's saying the furry lover.
I don't think we should be allowed to have furry companions. Fernando might murder them.
With a butcher knife.
Bro.
All right, if you want to, you can write your perk down too, just so you don't forget. That card is yours to keep on your notes, just so you can also remember what it does.
Dumak.
That's perfect. That's exactly how much time I wanted this to take. Now we have a good amount of time to do like the first mission. Badass. We can play a little bit even. Badass.
How are you gonna do life?
We can do life rolls if we want. And then, like I said, if eventually you select the life giver perk, obviously, or not life giver, but whatever the one is. I forget. Is it?
Yeah, no, it's that.
There's a perk that gives you plus 10 life, but I don't think anybody took it. So we don't really have to worry about that. And it's really only when you're in battle, I think. And then there's another one where when you're outside, you get life. But I don't think anybody took that either. I think everybody took random stuff. What's that?
Mine's actually random.
It is, yeah. I'm glad somebody took it. I am.
Sure.
I got a lot of fun ideas for that perk card. Just so everybody knows in the future, you know. You might not have luck to take it.
I was like, yeah, I don't have luck. I feel like the three of us just didn't, and he did. So you're the only one
Thank
who
you
gets
for
that.
grabbing that, though.
Yes, sir. It's not high, but it's there.
All right, guys. Set the scene for you a little bit here.
Roll.
There you were. Taking a poop. Sleeping. You were having fun, a little hungover. You were playing some Fortnite. Boom. These these lights fucking attack you. They grab you. You're like, oh, what's happening? Like the dragons from Rick and Morty, where they're like soul bonding. But without all the sex stuff.
That's why I got attacked. Am I getting jerked off while I'm being attacked? Because that's what it looks like.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
These lights dematerialize you. You can see your hands turning into dust. You're like, oh no, what's happening?
Oh, I'm getting Thanos.
Sooner than later, you're like, oh no, fucking Thanos was right, but I didn't want to be the 50% that's gone. Of course, all that fades away as you dissolve into nothing and the light disappears. Of course, throughout the sky, these streaks of lightning permanently still hang in the sky. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You had to be there. It's whatever.
You wake up. There's a campfire. I don't have any chess pieces for you guys, but you wake up by that campfire. I forgot. I was going to get something for him, but then I forgot.
Oh, I think it's out in the...
That's okay. It's okay. We'll just make note of it this time. It's just like it should be like a fairly quick little mission if you guys do what I want. But it is what it is. You don't have to.
Bro, just send me somebody to death touch you. I don't even care.
Immediate death touch. You wake up. The morning sun is cresting over the mountains in the distance. It's a little chilly. You're not sure where you're at, but you're laying in the dirt. There's a campfire already lit by you, and you all wake up, scattered around the fire, kind of like you are now. But Tanner's pants are still around his ass because he was taking a poop. He forgot.
He was pooping?
He forgot. He got taken before he
I was
wiped.
getting jerked off by lightning or something. Isn't that what you said? Okay.
He got taken before he wiped, so I'm gonna need you.
You weren't there for that? You probably heard about it. You were there when that happened. The last campaign that we did, I was like, they're like, you're hanging upside down. What are you? I was like, I don't know, probably shit myself. Trey's like, you got an infection, roll for damage. I'm like, what? I was kidding.
And there's a part where he's saying the lake and he splashes his bum with the water.
And then he's like, and the water was dirty, you got an infection. Fucking A, dude. Kyle was like, oh, we traveled, but Tanner's chafing now, so he can't.
So he's got disadvantage on roll.
Oh, boy.
I'm just kidding. He does not have to roll
so
for
infection.
infection.
So his pants are still like down to his knees and just like laying there.
I don't like how you set the scene like that.
Is he like in the sitting position for a moment and just loses balance?
He's just
after
laying
that?
there, hands by his knees, just mid-wipe.
Tanner, why are your pants off?
I hate y'all.
All right, boys. I should preface this by saying that you don't have anything in your packs yet except for a strange amulet. If you want to write down in your items, strange amulet.
Is it like shaped like the Strange Music logo? Mine is. Don't even care.
I like to think it's like 3 little triangles making up one big triangle.
Oh, look at
Something seems kind of fishy on that.
Who knows? I haven't designed the amulet yet. All right, you guys wake up together. You waking up now? Crack of dawn.
You don't have any coffee?
Well, who are you?
I'll beat the foot.
Who are you? Who are you?
First thing I do is pull my pants up and wipe my ass.
I use a way out.
You pull your pants up first and
I go
then
back
wipe?
Yeah. That's it. Johnny's out of the campaign. He used a way out and went home. So
Fucking cheat code.
Where am I? Why is his ass cheeks hanging out?
I pulled my
he
pants
already
up.
pulled his pants
Oh,
up.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, why were
Also,
they?
who made this fire that we're around? And how did we get here?
How mysterious.
Don't avoid the question.
Fucking airing my cheeks out. There's no teepee, dude.
Let it crust.
Don't start with it. I'm not rolling for damage again.
Can I make it like an observation roll? Like, where are we?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for the cutscene.
I use death touch on Fernando.
If you want to do observation, use like intelligence. Is your
Okay, so +1. Fudge. 10.
okay? You notice, it seems to be kind of like a grassy plains area. There's some woods off to the east where you're sitting. There's a dirt path that heads off, kind of off to the northwest a little bit, and then heads back down south. You can't really like make out what world it is where you're at, but you do notice a large like medium to large size boulder in between the campfire and the woods over to your right.
That's a very medium to large size boulder over there. You should go check that out.
I'm down to check out the boulder.
Yeah.
The boulder.
It's not just the
Sorry.
boulder.
It's a rat.
I couldn't resist. You guys said the boulder, and I was like, "Fucking, here we go, Avatar."
I thought SpongeBob.
I was thinking SpongeBob.
I was listening.
The medium to large boulder you see is the character, the boulder from. I'm just kidding. That would be funny though. Wouldn't that be funny?
I would take it.
So you're checking out the boulder.
Yes.
Is who's leading? Are you going first, Johnny?
I'll
Or?
read it.
Okay.
I like the sacrificial pond.
You gotta wait out.
You want to roll a perception check for me, Johnny? Use your intelligence as.
I mean, I
Is
guess
it
so. We got -1 in intelligence, so
Oh, word. Good hands.
I got 9.
9. Perfect.
Perfect.
That's what you needed, baby.
I don't like that.
Approaching the rock, you can hear some sobbing. As you get closer, you hear shuffling to the other side of the rock, as if something is hiding from you, and moves to the other side of the rock as you get closer to the side it was on.
Fuck it, Rock. Do your shuffle.
Hey,
Do we want
I
to...
yell at it.
Well, I would like to go investigate what the shuffling noises are.
I think we should split up. 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. Go
I
around
like
it.
that idea.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Then they can't avoid us.
Who goes with who?
I'll go with the grappler, I guess.
He didn't take grappling.
I'm just kidding.
He took the sexy bunny.
I'll take the schizophrenic.
Perfect.
That's actually perfect, yeah.
I'll accept that.
I accept that.
You guys split. You guys split into 2 groups and go around the rock. When you get to the other side of the rock, you can see it's a small child in just a little white dress with blue flowers on it. She's crying and obviously extremely scared, and we don't know why.
Are we in a scary world? I don't know if we're in a scary world.
It is a little white child. We cannot be around this.
Yeah.
White dress. Wait, right?
Yeah,
White dress.
she's in a white dress with blue flowers on it.
Well,
She appears to be normal. She's just crying and seems to be very, very scared.
well, I suppose we should go ask her what's wrong.
Give me persuasion with your charisma.
Is this my 20? So it's a -1.
No.
What's that? I can't see.
I think it's a 2.
That's a 10. Oh, it's a 16. Okay.
Oh,
So 16 -1, 15?
She starts to calm down a little bit, and she steps out from the rock as she begins to feel a little bit more safe around you guys. She
Better tell me what world I'm on before she gets punched. I don't care how old she is.
death touch.
Death touch.
Yeah, she seems to be letting her guard down a little bit around you guys. She can kind of tell that maybe she can trust you a little bit. But you can still tell that her face is extremely red from crying, and tears have still welled up in her eyes. But she has come out from behind the rock now, and she is more comfortable approaching you guys.
She hasn't said anything yet, though?
She has not said anything yet. She's just kind of sniffling her nose, and
Ooh, gross, little kid snot.
Can you
She
stop
keeps-
crying, goddammit?
I asked her where she's from, or how did she end up here?
She looks at her feet, and she seems to get even more scared by the thought of the question. She points back to the woods and she says she was traveling with her father. They were gathering firewood, and then something grabbed her father from the woods, carried him up into the tree, and all she could hear was the horrific sounds of him basically being mauled. She made a beeline for the edge of the woods, found this rock, and then hid behind it, completely scared of anything nearby her.
Damn it, we gotta go to the woods, don't we?
You don't have to. I mean, this ain't your kid. This ain't
Do we get a
my kid.
reward? Oh no, does she speak English? Do we get a reward?
I mean,
She's telling you in English, but
Okay, I want a reward.
you. She's like 60.
Where's your village at? They paying me for this? Like, I need compensation, man.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything
I
but
got
like
+5 in charisma. Let me.
she doesn't know what her dad has to offer, but if he by some miracle manages to be okay, I'm sure he'd compensate you somehow.
Off to the woods, boys.
Alright, don't take it.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Let's head to the
Yeah.
woods.
All right.
I can
Yeah,
create a
but-
bonfire. We just like to pitch up.
Yeah.
So
Oh God.
Fair enough.
If she
fair
sets us
enough.
up, we always come back.
Or we can just burn down the woods.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
some
figure
things.
out what world we're in right now.
That's
Is this Fangorn Forest?
it's gonna be the Grimm's fairy tale.
No, fuck.
I was thinking of like Goblin Slayer.
I don't want to know what's happening to her father then.
You don't want to know.
No. All right. Well, we are off to the woods.
Yep. So you're making your way towards the woods. It's a fair distance. So you have a little bit of walking to do if you want to, kind of maybe work on a game plan ish.
So, I'll be in front in case something happens, because I feel like
You're so big and strong. We appreciate you.
no. Yes.
I'll be in the back just in case something does happen. I have a beeline.
I vote we
back.
make the little girl go first in case she's leading us to a trap.
I agree. I'll be
Wait,
second.
she's coming with us?
Yeah, she's following you guys in the back, like behind you guys.
You're
safely.
carrying her like Yoda.
She's not like leading you into the
I hold
fucking.
her up like a dog on the back of his neck in the front.
I'm on board with this.
Alright.
I'd like to ask the little girl if she knows what's in the forest.
Make sure here.
Or she just calls it like a crazy ass name. Like
Bobby,
Face Ripper.
Baba Yaga.
Or like
They kind of
Mouth
like the
eater.
John
predator.
Reeves is in this?
Baba Yaga.
Tongue
It's the
Snatcher.
Predators.
John Wick. in the
Skin
forest.
Walker.
Could be Haybai.
What are you asking her? One more time. Sorry.
Do you know what's in the forest?
In terms of like.
Let's do a little investigation with your charisma.
11.
11, -1, right?
Yep.
So
Oh,
10.
no, it was 12, so negative.
Oh, okay. Honestly, it ripped through the woods, and it almost looked like a big shadow. It was hard for her to make out what it was. Her dad tried to grab her and carry her out, but it was just too fast, and grabbed him before he could carry her to safety. He dropped her into the dirt and was carried up and off. She didn't see what it was, unfortunately. She just knew it was
That's good.
a little bit bigger than a human, but fast.
It's fucking Haybai, dude.
That's not very useful, but.
So as you guys are walking now, you've made it into the woods. The girl kind of like flags you down to stop, saying you're getting close to the area. So you guys start to slow down a little bit.
Do we look for her father's body, or do we look for the thing that tried to kill him?
I say
I
we look
say-
for clues.
Yeah, I like that. Look for traps.
Who wants to look for the clues?
I'll look for the clues,
Okay, that's gonna be.
but I do it like this.
He's got his stance ready. I just want
For
to
death touch, he's death touch ready all the time.
I'm looking for clues like this.
Your death touch is just a shoulder roll.
It is.
What's the highest intelligence anyway here?
I got 9.
I got 9.
I got 10.
10. I got 11.
Oh.
Damn, we're all a bunch of dumbasses.
Who's got the highest charisma? Who's got the highest charisma?
I got 16.
You guys, okay, so he's gonna be our Riz guy then.
Bro.
Because I have fucking 9.
I have 16.
Yeah, I'm
Somehow I've been fucking getting away with
I have
these
13.
minus.
So who's rolling the investigation?
Probably you.
Yeah, you do it.
You have the highest intelligence.
Yeah, not that high. I got +1.
Oh, I don't. I got -1.
I got 0. So.
Oh God.
Oh god.
First nat 1 of the game.
Oof, a natural 1,
Let's
huh?
go.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
Screw this box. We're not gonna use this anymore.
that's what I said.
Zach looks around and he looks up at the trees and doesn't look down at the ground, just up at the trees, and he says, "Huh, it appears to be a forest."
I think those are trees up there, right?
Oh, we're gonna die.
First mission of the game. Let's
All
go.
right. Well, I'd like to investigate the ground.
All right, go ahead and give it to me. Intelligence.
Please be another nat 1. Please.
Oh, Jesus.
Pretty close.
Two.
That's pretty close. That's pretty close.
2.
Searching the ground. You see that there's dirt. There's a little bit of grass. There's some rocks. For whatever reason, you don't really like turn around to look on the ground behind you. You're just kind of like scanning the ground in front of you for some reason. But yeah, you're pretty astute in noticing that there's some footprints and some scuffles by a nearby tree.
You don't roll a 20 right now, I swear.
I would like to roll and investigate.
Yes, sir.
The entire forest.
Hit it, baby.
The entire forest, he said.
Oh Jesus! I rolled a 2. -1. It's 1. It's a 1.
We are never going to find out.
It's not a natural one.
No, but it's a 1.
Johnny comes up and stands right next to Tanner, looking in the same spot, like, damn. I'll be damned. That is dirt and sticks and stuff.
Bro.
Pats him on the back, like, fuck, you're smart, buddy.
I mean, I'd like to roll to investigate as well.
Oh my god.
You're carrying us, Nando.
I got 10.
Fernando decides to turn around from where Tanner and Johnny are looking on the ground, and he notices the small body of a decomposed little girl in a white dress with blue flowers on it. Flies are eating away at her skin.
Tanner, what did you do?
Just then, behind you can hear it. As the girl starts clicking and shaking into form. Her body starts breaking. Her bones start lifting. Nope. Her skin starts ripping as she grows and grows and grows up into the massive, gray, terrifying Doppler in front of you. You're now in combat. And it's got a sneak advantage on you.
So the girl turned into a monster.
A Doppler, yep, a shapeshifter.
So we got tricked.
You got tricked, yep.
Told
Run!
you we should make her go in
Run,
first.
bitch! Run!
Told you we should have made her go in first.
If you guys want
Should have
to,
death touched her off rip.
You can.
You can.
if you guys want to roll for initiative, that'd be great.
Oh yeah. 20.
20, yeah.
All us?
I got 15.
I got 10.
13.
I got a nat 1.
Oh God, okay.
I'm first.
Well, luckily, like I can't do anything about that. You just go last.
These nat ones for us are going to be so bad.
Did you like my shapeshifter sound? Was that scary enough?
That's pretty good.
I thought about having Fernando hit the lights.
That's crazy.
That's not, nope, we ain't doing none of that. Alright, so you're leading?
I guess so.
Yeah.
So, what can vicious mockery do? Can I vicious mockery it?
Oh, look at
You
your
can
ugly
in
ass
just 2
boy.
seconds, you
More
sure can.
fat ass.
You lying bitch! He's got the notes.
We got something over there.
It's a little Doppler picture.
What is that from? Is it The Witcher?
you're going first?
Yeah.
You're casting Vicious Mockery?
I can cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay, so... Just gonna make sure I know what that does. Unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enhancements at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Or take 1d4 psychic damage. Okay.
Psychic damage. That sounds kind of.
Damn. The whole time I thought I was getting bullied. It was just psychic damage.
So we both got to throw for wisdom, right?
So I'm betting. Okay, it's a betting game
Right.
Oh shoot! So wisdom, because it would have been his modifier for wisdom in.
Right, but we can use something else for that. I mean, maybe like just substitute it for charisma, or intelligence.
I think charisma is a good one because it's vicious mockery.
Yeah.
So he's got to beat whatever your intelligence is. Well, Kyle rolls for it. If he beats, what is your charisma at?
Mine's at 16 plus.
So you gotta beat a 16.
Well, have you rolled for it yet?
No, I haven't.
All right, go ahead.
Oh Christ, son of cracker! I rolled 3 plus 5, 8.
8.
Oh God.
11 plus 1 is 12, so it does not land on me, sir.
So I was just making fun of him, and I just look like this dumbass.
You're skinny.
Since I had the next
Nothing
highest,
happened since you failed, so
since I had the next highest, do I go next?
I believe so. Yep.
Yeah,
Because the highest to
Whatever,
lowest. Yep.
whatever the monster is, didn't it have a sneak attack on us?
Oh, it does have sneak attack on you. That's right.
Oh,
I
Shut up,
forgot
Zach.
about that.
Asshole.
yeah, way to go,
Oh, I did forget about it, so you can definitely be mad at Zach.
Snake damage.
Surprise attack. If the Doppler surprises a creature and hits it with an attack during the first round of combat, it'll take an extra 3d6 damage from the attack. So, you just-
3d6?
I won't do that.
Holy hell.
That's just from the handbook.
I was about to say, yeah, it's probably a higher level too.
So. Did we roll HP?
No, I was literally just about to say that.
Well, let's roll HP quick before we get into actual combat.
Yeah, how would you like that?
I
How do we
9.
normally do it? I
got 9
guess.
hit points.
I'm okay
Usually
with
it's
just.
your hit die, so like a barbarian's gonna have a d12, you roll that, and then it's your constitution.
I thought it was gonna be based off like my endurance or my.
Yeah, I would say it's endurance or vigor.
Every time you do that hard R, it's like a knife to my ear, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely do vigor and endurance in addition to it. So how do you want to do that? Maybe like
Add my modifier to.
add them together, maybe,
Yeah, add them together and then roll.
and then roll maybe like a d20.
D20 for it.
Works for
So
me.
is it gonna be my where it's at or plus my
So-
modifier?
Not your modifier, so just your base, I'd imagine, right?
Oh shit,
Or is that low?
that's gonna be really inflated HP.
Well, what are you trying to have?
Yes,
what,
because mine would be.
what is your idea then?
Yeah,
I
mine's
guess?
14, and then I roll a d20 to add to that, so I can have what, like 30, 40 if it gets that high, I guess.
Or do you just want to add them together? Like endurance and vigor, add it together.
That's probably gonna be better.
I think that's.
That works. So that add your endurance and vigor together, and that'll be your HP.
I got 30.
I got 27.
Because normally it would just be again a barbarian on the highest.
24.
They roll a d12.
Yeah, it's a little unconventional,
It's gonna be
unfortunately.
Yeah, like a 10 is gonna
That
be
works,
average for that.
Who got sneak attack though? Or
I got sneak attack.
22.
Like, who got? Like, because it's one of us, right? Or did it do all of us?
Technically, I snuck up on all of you, but yeah, I'll probably just do it to one, just to be,
No, not me.
just to
though.
be
I
nice.
knew what that bitch was. Told y'all not to let her walk about.
And then since I did ambush you as well, I'll have advantage on this
It
roll.
smells of poop crusting it, but so it attacks you first.
I did roll the nat 1 for the observation.
Kyle's other superpower: bears that attack people who have shit their pants.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack Johnny.
Yeah, he's like, I'll
That's
do
making
that.
fun of you. Skin bone, chicken bone, leave me
Call me,
alone here.
calling me an asshole. So, and then we should decide something for an armor class too. Maybe
Youthfulness and
luck.
yeah.
Or youth, or maybe just pick one and then have a dice roll with it. Like pick luck or youthfulness and then roll a d10. And then that can be your armor class for now until you get armor
I
later.
like that.
Makes
Is this
sense?
a
Is
10
that
or
okay?
is this 12? That's a 12.
This is a 10.
Let's do that.
Which one's
So
it?
usefulness.
It's gonna look like a
Youthfulness
one
plus plus a
Oh.
D10.
This one. Perfect.
Dreidel.
My youthfulness is 12.
Oh, fuck.
16
11.
plus.
You had good
One. I
youthfulness
got
though, right?
17.
You had pretty good youthfulness though, right? On roll.
Why does it say 20 on my
I have.
20, 40, 60?
Oh, that's
rather.
Oh, that's your
It's the same thing.
Is it the same thing? So my thing's a 2 then?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd have 14 armor.
I got 20.
Okay.
Oh,
I
we're
got
doing the base, not the modifier.
Yeah, the base. Yep.
I got
Base
1.
plus the roll.
I got 6. I got 17.
I don't mind that.
Cool. All right. So Johnny, your armor class is what?
My armor class is 17. For now.
Ooh, with the natural 20.
You
Woo-hoo.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
So you got one shot?
Notice how they doesn't have a camera over there.
I don't have a camera on any of your rollers. So y'all could cheat. I got a laptop here.
Oh, well, now I'm gonna.
I did roll advantage. I did have advantage since I surprised you.
20, but you get full box.
Yeah.
The other one was
He's gonna
13.
go Fucking donutted.
All right.
Oh my god.
Like Dio or like Kakyoin. There's so many.
You get box and full pump.
He's gonna double pump me
Rip.
for fucking season 2.
Rip to Johnny.
I don't know.
It's good knowing you, buddy.
So he grabs Johnny, rips him in half.
Oh my god. Tears both my arms off. Legs off.
Pulls the poop right out of my butt and puts it in Johnny's pants. Crazy.
So you admit it. You admit it.
You admit.
That's 7 damage for Johnny.
What's the equivalent of like 7 damage? What did he do to me? Did he just punch the shit out of me?
Yeah, I'd say since you viciously mocked me, he ran up
Stockman slapped you.
and like fucking bop and gave you a good one to the chest, dude. Sending you fucking on your ass.
Also, you're now demoralized because you know you just got pushed on the ground
By a little girl.
by a girl.
Yeah.
Minus 7.
It's Tanner's turn.
Yes. And I would like to death touch.
Roll a death touch.
Is it 20?
D20, yep.
Ooh,
5 does not land the
What
death
is
touch.
it?
I will
What
have.
is the modifier though?
You don't get a modifier on your death touch.
Okay, so 5.
That does not pass, and I will have advantage for that next turn.
Fuck that girl and her blue dress.
All right, is it Fernando?
Yeah. Acid splash. I'd like to roll that.
Hit it up. Hit it up. What I gotta do? I gotta roll against you or anything?
I forgot.
Bubble of acid. Choose one creature within range. A target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6. Dexterity it is, and then we'll use endurance for dexterity, I imagine, right? Yeah, let's
Or
do that.
traversal?
Yeah, that works. Let's do traversal for dexterity. You want to roll that?
Yeah.
I don't like how hype
13.
he's getting over there.
Plus your traversal.
Where's my traversal?
Wow.
2. Got 15.
Oh, this is kind of cool when you do that.
So it's no net.
I got 12, so
Ooh.
roll a d6 for damage on me.
Yay.
1.
Yeah!
You're doing terrific.
It's like I would drop just a little dot of acid on it.
You
spit on
missed.
it.
Yeah,
You spit on it. This is a loogie. A little.
I can't believe you're spitting on a girl. What are you, P. Diddy or something?
Oh God.
R. Kelly. There it is.
Oh.
Same thing.
Wow.
Bro,
How many dudes would Diddy diddle if Diddy did diddle dudes?
All
How
of
many
them.
times have you had to say that?
A dillion. I've said it to so many people at work that I think I just got it, you know?
All right, Zach.
Alrighty, I'm gonna whip out some whips.
Okay, you're gonna thorn whip me.
Yeah.
You're gonna thorn whip me.
I'm
Oh my God.
No, I'm gonna have to stop there. I'm
Oh.
done.
No Diddy.
Make a melee spell attack. Creature takes. Oh God! I'm reading this at an angle. It's not easy. So
So melee, so it would just be like against your AC.
Okay. Yep. So my AC is
This
14.
air conditioner.
If you want to see if it hits.
Yeah. 7.
Damn.
So no. I smack the ground hard with my whip.
God damn.
Whip cracks next to the Doppler. He completely misses. The Doppler's like, damn. Johnny.
Me again?
Yes, sir.
Can I just attack it normally? Like just try
Yeah.
to beat the shit out of it?
Yeah.
Punch it?
You don't
I
have
never saw
weapons
that.
yet. You don't have weapons yet. So,
So
yeah.
I can just punch it? Alright.
Give it a nice elbow.
Just roll D20. I rolled a natural 20.
He did.
Damn, okay. Well, that was just for my armor class, unfortunately. Like you hit for sure. But I will give you advantage on your attack roll. How about that? Roll,
Well, that's,
or critical, right?
so so he did actually get a critical with that 20, and then he would just double up on the dice anyway. So we're
Works for
We're
me.
following
Works
the
for me.
rules.
Let's do, yeah, we're making them up as we go. Let's do 2 D6s then.
2 D6s?
Yeah, because you got a 20. So
Okay.
that would be your critical.
I got 2. 4. 6.
Badass.
and then are we adding any strength, like the vigor modifier?
Yeah,
too?
sure.
Plus
What's your
4.
vigor at?
Plus
So
four.
10?
Damn.
No, it's 8. It's 8. Oh, yeah, no, it's 6 plus 4. Yeah, 10.
10.
10.
Badass. Nice job.
So, can I say what I did?
Yeah,
I got
describe it
I
out.
fucking weaved this shit. It tried to swipe me. I weaved it. And I just fucking, I watched Ron Garcia last night. That's why I was so fucking hungover. I just gave that motherfucker just the check left hook that he gave Devin the last night. Fucking boom.
I'm pissed. Oh, I'm fucking mad now, baby.
Well, that sucks. 'Cause I'm
That's not
next.
good. Go up for Johnny. He's the one who hit you.
Johnny is the one who hit me, but Fernando hit me first with that damn acid.
Yeah, you spat on it.
I'm gonna go after,
You
I'm
spat
gonna go
on
after
it.
Fernando's ass. What's your armor class?
20.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
It's good. Alright, I attack Fernando. I go and I swing. Fucking balls up, dude. Helmet guard, dude. Bonk! Bounce right off of him. He's like, fuck. Shit.
What'd
Nothing.
you roll?
13.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, you said 1. I'm like, nah, dude. He rolls and fucking hooks you, dude. All right. Me?
Yep.
Shit. All right. I would like to use my. You have to tell me again what it is, just because I don't have the thing over here. But primal savagery.
Primal savagery. I
See
don't
if that
remember
might
either.
help us through this
Yeah.
combat interaction here.
You channel primal magic to cause your teeth or fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack.
You become a cat.
Make a melee spell attack once a creature is within 5 feet of you on the target. Takes 1d10 acid damage. After you make the attack, your teeth or fingernails return to normal. The spell is increased by when you reach level 5. So yeah, roll a d20 to try and see if you can pass my armor.
Holy fuck, dude.
You got a 1?
Jesus.
It's not a 1. Is it a
It
1?
was a 1.
It's not one.
It's a now 1.
Oh, damn. Okay.
We're stuck.
You pop off your primal savagery. Your teeth get fucking sharp. Your claws get sharp, dude. You're like, what the hell's happening, dude? You like run up to attack, and then you trip and accidentally scratch yourself in the face with your claws. So you want to roll a 1d4.
Fucking.
Pokes his eyes out.
Yep.
Yeah, you pick the top.
3.
3 damage.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna get him. Oh!
I knew it was gonna be something bad as soon as I saw the 1. Oh man.
Alright, I'm at
Should be a nice, easy first mission for you guys.
I got a left hook on this
Is it Zach or
Listen,
Fernando?
you're the only one that's gotten anything.
I'm gonna do acid
You
splash.
spat on him. You spit on him
Hit
again.
it up. What do I gotta roll for that? Dexterity, right?
Dexterity, I think.
It really,
That's
really.
traversal, right?
Yep.
Ooh. I got 8.
I got 6. So
Oh.
roll for damage.
We got lucky, man.
It's like Lucky Fernando's doing stuff to the monsters. Everybody else is just like shitting themselves.
5.
Ooh.
5 damage. Dang. Okay, hurt me.
And then is it bloodied by chance? Halfway versus HP?
Not yet. Almost there.
This time you just fucking, you actually really spat on it, huh?
I'm gonna do it again. I'm going with the melee
Thorn whip.
thorn whip.
Right on.
I'm gonna go for its leg though.
I'm about to just do
Give me a 20.
my resistance next time just so I don't get hurt.
Yeah, so we getting the shit.
9.
I know.
Plus.
Watch you pop
Vigor,
resistance.
so plus
and
0.
I roll in that one again. He's like, your resistance fails, and you trip and fall, and you're
You get sick from
So Zach-
instead of resisting.
Zach is fucking yanking on his thorn whip to get it out of the dirt from the last time he threw it. And fucking yanks it out, throws it again. Doppler steps to the side. Boom! Just barely misses him on that one. He's getting closer. Johnny.
just attacking. Straight up.
I want to just attack it.
You just attacking it again? Badass.
He's a monk.
Got 11,
Plus vigor, right?
4, so 15.
Perfect. You get through the armor class. Roll for damage.
See? 5.
Badass.
I catch him with a right. Hard. I'm just beating. It's just me and him at this point. It ain't even.
Yeah, we're here
All right, I'm attacking Johnny.
Fair enough.
I mean, you are like 2 feet.
What's your
away
armor
from-
class?
17.
Bah, damn. I go to attack Johnny again. He fucking steps to the side, dog. He slips that bitch. He rolls the next one. Boom. I'm fucking. He steps around, pivots around me. I'm now out of range of punching Johnny. I missed. Sucks.
Bitch.
I think it's vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. You hit like a bitch.
Oh wait, it's you. It goes to you next. Right?
No,
Nothing.
it's you.
I'm just gonna straight up attack.
You should resist.
Hit it for armor class. D20. Plus your vigor.
That's a 3.
Oh.
So
So
5.
7?
7? You do not. So Tanner goes, he gets up off of the ground with scratches on his face from himself. His teeth are back to normal now. He gets up, fucking goes to take a swing. Tom fucking slips that bitch like, not today.
Dan, I thought you were on
Fernando.
I would just straight up
I
attack
hate
it
it
too.
here.
You are badass. Roll it up. D20 for armor class.
5,
Plus your vigor.
9.
So 9 total.
Yeah.
You also throw a big old right hand and it duck right underneath it.
So
The
Little
Doppler,
girl is
the
a
Doppler's
legitimate
thinking,
Mexican boxer. Okay.
the Doppler's
Actually,
thinking to
it's
itself
not
right now, like,
Mexican.
man, these dudes only throw right hooks. That's crazy. Zach,
Third time's a charm. Let's
Throw-
go.
thorn whip it?
Thorn whip it.
Lucky I
Ah,
got a death touch once
16.
per round, dog.
badass.
You
That
got
gets through. That gets through.
So what is it? A D4?
Thorn whip is
He's got the app.
1d6.
Alrighty. 5.
5 it is. Dang. Zach yanks that thorn whip out of the ground for the second time, dude. He comes up, he throws it up in the air, throws it up like a lasso, cracks it down on the fucking Doppler's head. It hurts, dog. Ooh, it hurts. I don't like it. I ain't bleeding. You can tell that my skin's starting to get a little bit damaged now. I'm almost there, man. You can almost see me. I'm starting to feel the fatigue of fighting you guys. Moving on to Johnny.
I go and smoke it again. 8 plus 4. I got 12.
12 total.
Yeesh.
Johnny rears back with that right hook. Throws that right hook. I dodge that, fucking roll that bitch again. Like, I can do this all day, man.
I hate it here.
Wait till you get some weapons, baby. You guys are gonna be happy when you start getting weapons. But
I'm
mission
just
number
gonna-
1:
I'm just gonna fucking.
Bro, can I get a fat man?
experimental MIRV.
Oh.
You know what that is?
Yes, plus 4.
That's for Fallout 3, guys. Okay.
I'm
Play
just
that.
straight attack.
Attack. What'd you get?
Oh, finally.
Is that 19?
16 plus 4, 20.
Badass. Roll for damage.
20?
1d6 if you're doing it with your hands.
The normal dice.
Square.
Oh, yeah. Duh. 6!
6. Hell yeah, dude.
Plus 4.
Tanner comes
Oh, do I
back.
get plus 4 too?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
10.
10.
Bigger.
Tanner comes back, cocks that right hand up. The Doppler goes to roll it. He comes over with the left hand. Blah! Hits it as the fucking Doppler's rolling, dude. Fucking kills it, dude. Doesn't kill it. Doesn't kill it. Sorry.
Aw.
Crushes it.
Poor
dude.
choice of words, dude.
Fucking feels that one. My bad, dog. My bad.
I almost
From
celebrated.
that blow, you can see the blood start leaking from the Doppler's head. It's bloodied now.
Oh, it just got bloodied?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What does that mean?
You're halfway.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot more damage to do.
Yeah,
boys.
that's why.
Well,
I'm gonna do more acid splash. That's dexterity.
It's Johnny's turn.
Acid splash.
no, it's his because I can't just went
Oh.
for you and then
12.
I'm after you.
Ooh, 12. I got 12 too.
You trying to fist bump him?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I like
for the
that.
tie.
Yeah, what do we do on a tie? I guess I never
AC
understood that.
usually, a tie
AC?
is the defender.
Oh, so me?
So, yeah, you
Okay.
win that one.
Fair enough then. I will.
Fucking A, Zach.
I'm onto your acid splash now, dog. You can't get me, dog. I see it bubbling up and getting ready to explode. I jump back, dude. It explodes and misses me, dog. Zach.
Thor whip again.
Whip it good.
Yeah,
Woo!
20.
Wow.
Critical hit. That's what I'm talking about.
Good. So I'm gonna go. Let's go for that slag.
For the leg.
Let's go sweep it off his feet. 5.
7 plus your strength or vigor, right?
Plus 0.
Okay, so 7. Badass, dude.
Whips it.
Whips it good.
Yeah, he grabs that thorn whip. He comes up. He rips it around its thigh, dude. It hits it. Pulls that bitch like a lawnmower, dude. You can
Oh.
see that chunk of thigh meat rip right off of its thigh, dude. It's in pain, dude. You can see it,
Is
dude.
it crippled?
I'd say hobbled. I mean, it's moving slower. So,
There we go, guys. We're doing work.
now, while Zach's waiting for his next turn, he's got to pick thigh meat out of his thorn whip.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Yummy.
chew on it a little bit.
Johnny.
I go for another big blow. I go to hit it once more.
Let's see it.
What is it?
Ooh,
Oh.
9.
9.
Plus vigor. So
You might have it.
13.
Ooh, one off. Dang it, I'm at 14. Johnny comes up. He pump fakes that left hand with the jab, southpaw jab, and then tries to throw that right hook, and I just duck it again.
With ease.
I just tried to fake it.
All right.
Tanner,
I'm gonna do my primal savagery again.
badass.
Oh, that was right.
Keep it balanced.
It's gonna be a while before I memorize these. Do do do. All right. So your fingernails and your teeth change back into sharp, corrosive daggers as you roll to shoot to that armor class again.
12.
12 plus.
Total 12.
Total 12? Okay, you do not get through the armor class.
Man.
But that's okay. You didn't trip and fall this time. You just roll up.
Progress.
You just roll up with your hands like straight out because you haven't quite like gotten
Figured it
used to
out.
like swinging them yet. So you're like, ah! Like rolling up to me like that.
That's why you gotta do me that.
And I just kind of sidestep.
And I just got.
You just keep
Whoa
it
there. Whoa.
Nando.
Oh, I'm gonna do the acid splash one more time.
Let's hit it.
I don't like that.
I got
Oh.
12.
I'm sitting at a comfortable 2 over here. So it's all you.
Spit on it.
I thought you just
Spit on it.
Let's see that damage.
Spit on
2.
Plus your vigor.
6.
6 it is.
it.
He's starting to get tired, man. You can see it. He's getting there. He's starting to get exhausted.
Zach, punch it.
Hey, yo. Whisper to it. Say it's a little bitch.
Yeah. Message it really quick. Till it's.
Screw it. Everyone else is punching it. Let's.
I mean, we've been beating the
Punch him in
dog
the fucking face. We beat the dog shit out of
-6 when a grappler does striking. Fuck.
No, I mean, if you got grappler, it'd be cool.
Let's
So
see it.
I'm
Let's
gonna
see it.
go for a strike to the thigh.
I just think about it right
nice
now.
shot.
It's in the center. We're all just kicking it. Fight back.
Ooh.
Fight back.
Grapplers aren't allowed to strike.
He's super protective of that thigh, so he sees Zach coming and aiming for the thigh. He immediately steps back, switches legs,
He switched stances.
Point. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done
pushes
points.
Zach away. Johnny.
I do vicious mockery once more.
Is that dexterity for
Psychic damage.
It was a wisdom saving throw, but charisma or intelligence is what we did.
Intelligence. Oh man.
Fuck, I'm nose house.
Nat 20.
Badass, dude, badass. Johnny comes running up, dog. He's like fucking getting ready to throw, dude. He steps back, takes a deep breath, and says,
Oh shit.
"You gotta mock me vicious. It's gotta be enough to warrant a critical hit, dog.
You gotta say the Mike Tyson.
Something fucking
Ghost
mean,
State.
dog. Something
Something
mean."
mean as fuck. I don't like your white dress.
Oh!
I ain't wearing the white dress no more.
Well, that's what I gotta say.
Okay. Ah, it's so pretty though.
With the blue.
Anyway, it works. Roll two 1d4s for your critical hit.
D4s. 3.
Or sorry. Oh no, that's right. 1d4.
1d4?
Yep.
Okay, so I got 3.
No, two 1d4s. Sorry.
3 again.
So 6.
Plus, no?
Yeah, plus a vigor for a vicious mockery, right?
I would say.
It'd be
charisma.
Charisma. Okay.
Ooh, plus 5.
Plus 5.
Yeah, like
Charisma.
We
Ooh.
should go through the spells.
Charisma. Ooh.
Dexterity, intelligence, wisdom is not on the list.
Badass. He casts the vicious mockery curse. You can see the shockwaves fly out from the spell he casted as it fucking ripples through, dude. Fucking, you can see the Doppler. That's it, dude. It's all it can take, dude. It just fucking stumbles back, falls asleep, and then hits the ground face down, dude. It stays there for a minute. Everybody thinks you're safe. It starts to shake. Starts to bubble up, dude. The flesh starts to bubble as it gets bigger and bigger, looking like a big old puffer fish, dude. Its fucking shapes come up. It stands back up and looks at all of you guys. As its shapes start intertwining with everything it's ever fucking shaped into. The little girl, you see the little girl, you see your father, you see everybody. As it's going, it's turned into this giant fucking monstrosity. It's got fucking like 4 hands. And it's making one last final ditch effort, guys. It's ready to fucking rip you guys limb from limb. But
Chat touch.
I can only use it once per combat interaction.
Oh,
Dude.
what happened?
I'm always going to use it off the rip. Come on, man.
See, this guy just wasting the first time.
You want me to do it you want me to death touch something at the end?
No.
Death touch it at the beginning.
the thing makes its way towards you, but it doesn't get 2 steps before a shadowy figure emerges from the trees. All you can hear is the unsheathing of a blade. Boom! It lands next to it as the Doppler's head falls to the ground, and it turns into ashes as it starts to burn away. The silhouette of the tall, sordid figure stands in front of you. As he turns around to look at you, you can see his ashen hair scar across his eye. Who the fuck are you guys?
Geralt.
And that's it.
That's Geralt.
Everybody will get 700 XP for that battle.
Okay.
So that should level you up to level 1. I'm gonna say 600 to level up to 1. So you'll have 100 XP left over. Fuck.
Also, don't like that we did all that work and then each came in and just kind of gave me one shot.
I was like, what was he all the time?
I got all the experience.
Also,
for
does he
it.
expect us to pay him?
Oh, and
Because
you
we
each
fucking
I'm gonna
hate him.
each give you 50 gold.
50 gold.
50 gold each.
Yeah, we ain't paying him, though. if he says we did all the work. You just came in and fucking stole some of the experience. So fuck you.
All right, guys. That'll conclude episode 1. We'll meet back here, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that. That way it'll give me 2 weeks to write up what I want to cook up next. You know what I'm saying? That was fun. What did we learn? What did we learn?
Never trust little girls.
Little girls in the woods.
Little girls suck, and these dice suck today too.
Oh God, yeah.
I have a strong character.
Tanner just comes back with loaded dice.
An intimidation. It's over now. But an intimidation check when she was hiding behind the rocks would have startled her into changing the color of her skin for a second. Just for a second. Yeah, like if you could have been like, "Get out from behind that rock!" It would have changed her skin to gray for like just a second. Just so you know.
I don't like the world that we're in. I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't like the world that we're in.
I like it.
You like the Witcher world?
No, I like it when I'm Geralt.
Fair enough, guys.
Being Geralt in The Witcher would be pretty cool.
Yeah. But being us in The Witcher would not be very
Luckily, I get
Remember that episode
to,
where
luckily,
we
I
were
get
like-
to be Geralt.
Like fantasy worlds that we would not want to live in, and that was like number 1. You do not want to be there.
What's on the what else is on?
There was a bunch of
Fantasy world.
like fantasy worlds. that you
Pokemon was on the list, weirdly enough.
What is?
worlds that you'd be like,
Pokemon
scared
was.
to live in.
The Last of Us was one.
Is Ocarina of Time there? Zelda's
I
Ocarina.
think
No.
I don't
We
think
didn't
it
do
was.
Hyrule. Did we combine it with the worlds we wanted to live in, or
There was one that was worlds that everybody would want to live in,
Yeah.
and then there was another one that was worlds nobody would want to live in.
Mhm.
And Pokemon was on both lists.
Yeah. Which was-
How was Pokemon on the other one? How was
I
have you
fucking-
read
I
some
mean,
of the
if-
Pokédex entries?
Yeah, I like-
oh yeah, I guess, yeah.
That's true.
Haunters are pretty crazy.
Drifloons and
What's the
Okay.
Yon
what's the
masks.
elephant with the psychic power? The ones that like steal children's dreams and shit.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hypno. Yeah.
And Drowsy.
That'd be terrifying. You just see it and all of a sudden.
whatever that sprite name is. That's pretty close. Trust me. Trust, bro. All right, guys. That's almost 2:00 on the nose. We did it good, and we created the character. So next time we'll get like a full playthrough. That'll be fun.
There you go.
Thanks, guys, for coming. Remember, any questions, any notes you might want to ask about?
I don't know. I liked it.
I think with the spells, we need to kind of separate the dexterity and the skills that we don't have the velocity.
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean, dexterity is, yeah, I'll figure something out for that. I mean, it's basically just, kind of the same as what we have, so it's not too far off. But I'll figure something
some
out.
of the spells, yeah, because it's like a wisdom saving throw or
Yeah, but wisdom is intelligence, just as easily. I think that worked okay.
Yeah.
So, like I said, once you guys get to level 2, you'll get another perk.
Oh man, I'm getting Counter Striker. I'm not getting Grappler.
I'm getting a second death touch so I can use it twice.
That'd be trade.
Wait, can you?
No.
Oh.
But
You can't double up?
could you imagine?
Critical Banker, Death Touch Banker.
That's right.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming over and playing. That was fun. I'm excited for the next one because I got some cool stuff planned for this first area, first region. You can. We'll be doing the regular
I
podcast
need to get a
tomorrow,
folder
though,
or
so
something, but yeah, so I'll just put it in my folder. I'll get a folder and bring it tomorrow.
for sure.
Are you not prepared?
Shut your
And a binder.
nerd.
And dragon stickers.
He said, what color folder you want?
Nerd.
Thanks for watching and checking it out. We will see you guys next Sunday for this campaign, and we'll see you tomorrow if you want to watch the regular podcast. We appreciate you guys. Remember, this is going to be a video-only podcast, so it will not be on Spotify. You can go to YouTube and check it out if you want to watch it after the fact. But yeah, thanks, guys. We love you. We'll see you next week. Stay nerdy.